Good morning. I just got home from work and I'm about to make myself a drink and get my Mother's Day present for my mother ready. Technically it's for my father and my mother, but I just wanted to show y'all what I'm doing for some reason. But first, my drink. It's a very special drink made only for bitches. You have to get your bitch cup. And that's exactly what this is. It's my bitch cup. I usually use the whole bag one, but I can't find it. So you rinse it out. I don't think their refrigerator is working, so I'm going to use their little ice machine. And they're all out of tea. This place has got to lower my rent if they're not going to put tea in the goddamn fridge. And they have none. Got to lower it. Bitch asses. Anyway, you put some whipped cream vodka in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then so it doesn't feel too much like I'm an alcoholic, I'm going to put in some Deep Eddy's sweet tea vodka. That's a lot of vodka, but that's what you do after work. You drink and drink and drink and drink and drink. And I guess I'll just put some water in it because we have no mixers. We ran out so far. So I'm going to put that in there. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my goodness, is this fucking broken? She's leaving fucking broken glass everywhere. I could have hurt myself. So you mix it like this. Wait, gotta show the bitch. And then you go like this. And you rinse it off. And then you hide the knife so the little 2-year-old doesn't get it. You mix it and then you go. And you go, oh, that feels like alcohol. Definitely alcohol. And then you start to update your mother's little gift. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to sort the pictures because I actually got 2 sets of pictures. One photo album, which I'm going to give to my mother on Mother's Day. It's also for my father, though. So it's going to be about 2 gifts in one. One for Father's Day, one for Mother's that I give to my mother on Mother's Day. And then another one I'm going to make from my grandfather and probably give it to him. Well, have my brother give it to him for his birthday or some shit. So I made 2 copies of everything and I'm printing them out at Walgreens, so it's pretty expensive. But the most expensive thing that's probably going to be is the actual photo album because I need one big enough for all of these photos that I'm printing out, and I also need one pretty and one that they can keep and definitely just show off kind of and put where they want it to go. And my father's definitely gonna like it, and so is my mother. And I also got my passport photo, which is me being lame like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all that shit ready, and maybe I'll make another vlog or maybe I won't. Goodbye bitch is, which I am because I have my bitch cup. You should get a bitch cup too. This is about an hour into all of my work, and I just finished putting all of these photos into their own little piles. I think I printed out too many photos because I think I have about almost 300, and I don't think that's all going to fit into a lone photograph book. It probably could if I get an extra 11 by 17, but here it goes so far. This is only one stack. One for my grandfather. Let me one for my grandfather and one for my mother, but I have a whole other set of stacks put away, and I'm not going to put them all together until I figure out what photo album I want to buy. But Mother's Day is in about a week and a day, I believe. So I have to finish printing out the rest of the photos and find a big enough photo album to fit all of these. I'm not going to bother with my grandfather's stuff until it gets around his birthday, which I don't remember when it is. I think it's September. But he may get jealous and want his own. I don't know. The bad thing is that I don't have a lot of family pictures of my mother's side of the family. I have maybe about one photo of her mother and a couple photos of her, some of her side of the family, but not everybody. And my father's side, I have a bunch of those, but I don't think of... My grandmother had 5 male children, and 4 of them made very big families. And they're already well into their grandkids' side. My grandfather probably already has great grandkids. He's 92 years old, so it's a big family. And there's a lot of pictures, and mostly these are just specific to my family, to my immediate family. But I wanted to get everybody, at least 1 or 2 pictures of everybody. Because my grandfather's is going to be basically every single life that he helped make, that branched out from him. And I have 0 pictures of his mother or father. That makes it more difficult to help him see his whole life. This is basically, I don't even think I have any of him and his wife, who my grandmother passed away. I don't know about, she passed away a very long time ago, maybe about 11 years ago. So I have none of them. I could take a picture of a picture, but that's about it. So that's the project for Mother's Day that I'm doing. I hope it's finished by then, but I'm not crossing my fingers. And this is crooked. There we go. I'm not crossing my fingers. But hopefully it gets to them before December. So, bye bitches. No loves you this time.